think I have everything properly set up, configured. Hopefully. And once I think it's right. Once I make sure the sound's right. Yeah, seems reasonable. Okay. Alright, let's make it unlisted. Let's make it public. That's already unlisted. And let's get the pop-out chat going so I don't have any distractions. I don't want any distractions. I want to just say what's up to you guys. If you're, I guess you're watching this only if you're listening to it, watching it after the fact, after it's no longer live. But just want to get this set up, and we're going to be unboxing a brand new microphone, which is going to be a second one of these. So I'll be able to actually do binaural for the first time in like 5 years of doing ASMR. So that'll be, although the Yeti does do binaural technically, the true binaural will be amazing. I'm really looking forward to it, and I just wanted to unbox this before. I just felt like it would have been a nice. It's gonna be a nice unboxing sounds. So, and I'm gonna hang out with you guys for a little bit, and I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. So I'm gonna shut up and get this window set up, and we'll take this public very shortly. Okay, so I got the pop-out chat set up. There it goes. Alright, cool. I think I got it. I guess it doesn't have to be that tall. Let's make it shorter, fatter, and just chilling in the screen. Ooh, we'll have it cover up the microphone. Okay. Transition. Did it work? Alright. I've already been going for 2.5 minutes, yikes. Okay, here we go. Let's make it live. Let's make it live. Let's make it live. Does this work? Listed, public, done, save, and we should be live. Should be public. Just gotta be. See, it's 9:01. It's almost like I planned that. All I have to do is plan for a 7 o'clock stream, and I'll be public at 9 o'clock. Somewhere around there. Okay. Alright, so let me wait until we get at least one person in here to make sure that I'm actually live. I'm not sure I am. Good evening. Alright, Diego. Diego's breaking the seal. Hey man, thank you on the kiddo. Congrats on the kiddo. Thank you so much, man. It's been a blessing. Viewers, I'm getting an error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So this won't be smooth, apparently. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh boy. Huh. I don't know what to do about that. My stream status is poor. My stream status is poor. Alright, well, you know what? We're just gonna roll with it because I don't have a solution. Lance, hey man. I've been great. How are you? I hope you've been well. Man, it's always cool to see long-time viewers. Hope you've been well, man. Sorry, I'm a little, whatever. I thought I had this completely set up, seamlessly set up, apparently my stream status is poor. So, let me know, I guess, in the chat if you guys, if it's really buffering and really glitchy, really low resolution. It shouldn't be, but I guess it is. So I want to at least hang out with you guys for an hour, which Lance, anybody else who's been around for a while, knows that's probably 2 hours at least. So maybe I'll say a half hour, make it a reasonable night, because I gotta get to bed early. Starting training tomorrow for part-time fishing sales at Shields. Shields. Nice. Good, man. That's good to see you up and see you doing something you love. Stream's great. Okay, that's good to know. Fantastic. Dylan, Uber to your mom's house tonight for sure. Beautiful username. Stallions, good to see you guys coming in. Alright, this is cool. Very cool. So not to draw this out, I wanted to kind of make it, I was going to do a, and to let you guys know, I'm not kidding here. I got the real deal. I got the, well, I don't have autofocus on because the cam doesn't do that well, but maybe we'll take a closer look at this in a little bit. This is the original, and it actually says 1985 Nintendo Zapper for Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt. If you guys remember what Duck Hunt is, it's the original first-person shooter for at-home consoles. So, let's see. All right, let's try to act like I've actually been doing this for 5 years, Rich. Sorry, I'm being a little awkward right now, guys. It's been a while since I streamed. I almost wasn't gonna do it tonight, and Duck Hunter Ready, man, I should do it. That would be that would be a blast. That would be a really fun game. We have a new mic thanks to KADE. I've had it for literally like, I don't know, 2-3 months now, or maybe a month or two. I don't know. Time's been a little distorted in the newborn baby phase of life I'm going through right now. So my baby girl is doing great. She's actually sleeping right now. Ooh. We got her asleep. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to chill with you guys. I got a little seltzer here. Got a little bubbly. I'm getting wild tonight, guys. And I just wanted to say what's up to everybody and open up some boxes. And I was gonna do like a show and tell. Just make good ASMR sounds. With some of the other stuff I've had laying around for a while. I actually compiled it in some boxes, and I decided it's more of a live stream kind of thing to do. So, Darwin, Phoenix, it's going great, man. Thank you. J-Rock. Alright, you guys doing awesome. 85 year I was born. Alright, I got an elder millennial in the chat. Jordan, what's up? Yeah, that's right. Uber, this game was so much fun, so ahead of its time. I don't understand why it's taken so long to, for the Wii and stuff like that to do the actual technology behind whatever the hell this was. I still don't understand it. I don't. It was like magic back when I was a kid. I was born in '89, so I was born after this thing came out, and we just got the regular NES with Duck Hunter and Mario, and of course Mario Brothers 3 was like the breakout game on the NES. Anyways, yeah, so I just have a bunch of junk maybe we will do that sometime in the future. Play some Duck Hunt. But yeah, I just had a bunch of junk. I was gonna do an unboxing, handling video, make ASMR sounds, show you guys, show and tell some of my CD collection. And actually, a lot of it's actually CDs I didn't really own from back in the day. I just went to Goodwill a couple months back, and I found so many good CDs. And I do have a CD player in my car, so yeah, let's go through it. You know what? I want to do the mic unboxing first, and I'll attempt to keep up with the chat, and we'll see how it goes. And I hope the mic is. I definitely screwed up last time, so let me know if the mic is reasonable. I always screw up the volume on the mic. I had it too low last time, and just I'll try to let's find out at my channel name in the chat if you're specifically trying to get to me. If it gets cracking in here and there's too many people going on and I'm unable to keep up with the chat, you should send me like 50 cents and it'll highlight your comment in the super chat, and I'll try to address those first. Alright, we got our first mod in here. Chipper Guy, how's it going? It's been a long time. Thanks for popping in, and if you so choose to be on duty, please by all means regulate the chat. I don't think I've made people mods for a couple years, so it's great to see you, man. Who else we have in here? So they have some other just random assortment of items. But I have so many other videos that I don't think I'm actually going to get around to just doing a simple, like a basic traditional ASMR video, and edit it and all that. So this is more of a live stream thing. Maybe I'll try to make some really good sounds. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, Zippity. She's out. She is out. You know when she's got the arms out, my little girl. You know she's out. She's in a deep sleep. She's chilling. Saya, Shay. I'll read the comments. Hey, Saya, Yasmin. You rest out, Yasmin. I'm glad I could lengthen the sleep. Shay, hi. Been my favorite ASMR artist for a while. Sending you lots of love. Thanks for the love, Shay. That means a lot. Diego, the mask for the NES was something. Yeah, I never tried that. That always seemed. Was it the one where it was just all black and like red lines, but it was simulating 3D? That was pretty cool. And forgive me, guys. Just getting over a cold. Luckily, not COVID. So, I'll try to stay hydrated. Your internet's currently on life support. Yikes. Well, better than a person in your life. That's great. Remember the track and field? No, I don't. I never played that, Steven. Pokemon game. I never played Pokemon past the original, and I had the red cartridge, the Charizard, and I was obsessed. I was in 3rd or 4th grade when Pokemon came out. I had the cards, had the that was it, the Pokemon game and the cards. That was it. But man, I logged so many hours. That was one of my favorite. That was probably my favorite game ever was Pokemon Red. That was a blast. So try not to bump the mic, Rich. Don't bump it too much. So anyways, yeah, just a quick run through of everybody in the chat, because there's a manageable number of people, which is good. Let's keep it intimate. Cormac, thanks. Jay Thompson, Friday the 13th NES game. I never played. Excuse me, guys. I'm still getting over the cold. I got some stuff I'm still working out here. I never played any, like, I never had a lot of games. Only had the real basics. So I knew some people who had just dozens of games. Charles, doing great, man. Thank you. I hope you're well as well. Are you going to do a video of Jupiter with the drawing like you did with Mercury? Yes. And I kind of did this as a teaser in the background here. I don't know if you... Ideally, you guys can only partially read that. But this whole whiteboard I've had for like close to 2 years. Maybe 2 years. Maybe over 2 years, actually, come to think of it. And I got all my upcoming episodes. I've been... Can I do that? That's so hard to do in a mirror image. All of them right there. And I even got it at the top there. A goal. 500 million views is $2 million, roughly, for the rate of revenue I make on just putting a single ad at the beginning of a video, not including any potential sponsorships or anything like that. So since I started doing this full time, I'm not making an extraordinary amount of money at it, but it's something I enjoy doing, and for me that's a win. I'd rather take a huge pay cut and do something I really enjoy with the potential to make good money. But $2 million is roughly about what an engineer, which is what I was on track to become, never graduated. I failed out of college. I've brought that up a few times, so I won't elaborate on it too much, but I just basically, I was unmotivated, I was lazy, but I recognized that I had a passion for science, but I also really enjoyed a lot of other topics, and I was tutoring part-time too, so that's what started this channel, was taking what I loved and learning it just enough to be able to at least teach basic concepts, much like my basics of astronomy video. $2 million is roughly what a very successful, an average, I guess, successful, high 5 figures, really low 6-figure income salary for like 20 years would give you, roughly. So I always figured if I can make $2 million on YouTube over however long it takes, to me that will be adequate, in my mind at least, to be an adequate substitute financially for going back to college and having an actual career as potentially an engineer. So anyways, if you see that, that's why. All the other ideas are just ideas I got coming in the pipeline, and drawing the Venus, Mars, Earth, Mars, and then the gas giants, ice giants too. I want to complete that series. I do. Sorry if I'm skipping some of you guys. Neapolitan, sending some love. Chess. Historical ASMR is my favorite. Thank you, man. Thank you. Diamond, okay. Yeah, I never played any of the other generations of Pokemon after that. So, man, I'm getting lots of love. Dylan, Ivy, Knight, JMO. Some Asian language I do not understand, says Holy. I don't know what to make of that. OBCL. Ophelia in DC. Thanks for the love. Hey. Tegan, Nestor, Chu, Screx, Jonathan. Aiden. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm glad you appreciate that, Dylan. Yeah, I get upset when I put on an ASMR video, which I don't really watch ASMR, honestly. Maybe it's just too weird. I was talking with ASMRtica and some other ASMR chess and Whispers, Library of Whispers, in a little panel we did in TingleCon. You guys can check that out. Look up TingleCon 2021. Forget what year it is. Yeah, I don't watch ASMR, and I think ASMRtica said he doesn't as much either, because for me, I'm never gonna get to unboxing these if I don't start unboxing. But yeah, I don't watch it, but I think because it's kind of my job now, and so how do I explain that? I don't know. It'd be like a physicist not wanting to watch physics lectures or videos to relax because it's his job or her job, and they just they're reminded too much of the responsibilities, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's partly why. But I hate when I do watch ASMR and there's a bunch of ads in the middle. That always sucks. No, Chipper Guy. They did on some videos. I think they made it. I don't know if they did it for old videos. I don't think they like retroactively put ads in the middle. But yeah, recently they did start. If you didn't know to go in and uncheck the mid-roll box or whatever, it was just their way of trying to make more income for YouTube as a corporation, I'm sure. If you didn't know to uncheck that mid-roll and post-video ads, it had them automatically checked for new, I believe just for new videos. So, anyways. Yeah, Jay Bradley. JJJ, you were there. You remember that. How long ago was that? Jay Bradley, how long ago did I overheat my phone, which wasn't even an iPhone back then? It was an Android. I've upgraded. That's my personal opinion. Don't take offense if you don't agree, but I've upgraded to an iPhone since then. But yeah, I was Dylan, thanks man. I appreciate the good job. Threw some money our way. All right, guys, thank you. Anyways, yeah, I literally my live stream overheated my Android, and I threw it in the freezer. I think while the live stream was still going, just to cool it off for a minute. 2 million is a long way from that. Major Vittorio Spoonie, cup of tea, AK. Okay. Spoonie, good luck. Good luck taking a physics class. I'd like to make some more. I'm not good at physics. I literally have taken like 1 or 2 physics classes in high school or college, and some parts, I mean, you know, the basic free fall stuff that my successful video is on, is fun because it's simpler for me to wrap my head around. But I would like to do some more basic physics, maybe. Excuse me, like I said, if you guys just joined in, I'm still getting over a cold. Yeah, I'd like to do more physics videos, but good luck, Spooner. Good luck on that semester. Waiting for the box to be open. Sorry, Ivy. Alright, let's get to the box, guys. Let's get to the box. Unless you guys like the tapping, I'll just sit and tap on it. And I'll do a Brad Pitt roleplay. Just tap on it and ask, what's in the box? What's in the box, guys? What's in the box? Come on, what's in the box? What's in the box? Yeah. Alright. So I don't have the NES. I got random paraphernalia somehow a couple years ago, cleaning out my parents' house. The actual NES console got scrapped or whatever, and we always love the cables. Cables, excuse me, always make the greatest sounds ever. Okay. Yeah, but we still somehow kept the gun. Alright, so the box is what's getting open right now. I really need to just start hanging out with you guys more. Do more live streams, so like without an agenda, because I end up always just talking to you guys and don't actually do the other things that I say I'm gonna do. Here we go. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Cheers, Maddie. Thanks, man. Cody. Are we gonna find Cody? Yeah, Carter. Carter, I'll just keep it going all night, man. Or, I'll quit after an hour and we can always loop it. I think YouTube has that feature now. You can loop it without having to go to an external third-party site. It's nice. Okay, here we go, guys. We have a box cutter. And we have a box that is not open, needs to be cut. The first step to moving a mountain is to pick up the first rock and walk it away. Or the first step of a 1,000-mile journey. 1,000-mile journey begins with one step. Okay, let's do this. Tilt this down a little bit. And most likely gonna let the chat run away periodically, guys. So if you really want me to see something you're saying, at Let's Find Out ASMR, at me. Why don't you throw my name out in the chat, and or the channel name, I should say. My name's Rich. Throw the channel name. I believe it will maybe highlight it. I don't know. Will it? Does it? I'm not sure about that. Or just donate, like, you know, donate the lowest amount that you're comfortable donating to highlight whatever message you want to give me, like Dylan Stone saying good job with a fox, throwing his sweet thumbs up out. Okay, look at this, KADE. KADE, if you see this, I just want to thank you so much. And this is actually a nice box. It's the whole damn package. This is so amazing. And we got an XLR cable in here too. We got the mic, another I forget what these are called. One of the holsters. So what? I didn't even know about this. Are you kidding me? KADE, you went all out and got me headphones too. Holy snap. Let's try to keep this family friendly, I guess. This is, man, unexpected surprise. I thought the whole time it was just the box in here, so. I don't see Gwyneth Paltrow, and I see a bunch of really cool stuff. Alright, so. And I don't know about you guys, but I always really, really love. I gotta watch it, okay. I love the plastic sounds. The plastic sounds are my absolute favorite. So we got, you know what? Let's really drag this out. So what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and pop these. Just gonna go ahead and pop these, okay, guys? Great Cloud, thanks, man. Thank you so much. Oop. That's not ASMR. I'm just poking some holes in the bumpers here. I'm not even sure if this is ASMR. The plastic's a little bit loud. Jonathan Melody Cormick. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate that. Great lighting. Thanks, man. Yeah, I got my little. I really tried to set up the lighting, so I really appreciate that you're noticing the lighting. I really like it too. It's funny, some people. Hey, there we go, Stephen. I did see that. So if you at Let's Find Out ASMR, like Stephen Pinor just did, I'll definitely, it'll draw my attention to it. So, for the first time been on a live chat of yours, pretty cool to see you talk live, and it's cool you actually try to talk to your viewers as much as you can. Thanks, man. How relevant. Oh, shoot. Sorry. You know what, I've been watching a lot of film reviews lately to get sleep because it's so far out of my wheelhouse, and it's something I know nothing about, so I think that's why I enjoy it. Like, I don't enjoy most science type stuff because I'm trying to learn so much about it nowadays that it just reminds me of work, and I love the work in making this videos for the channel. But anyways, I was watching E:(R) and Red Letter Media are like a go-to. Those guys are top tier video movie TV reviewers, cinema reviewers. But E:(R) has a very, I just like his casual way of talking. But in Red Letter Media, like, anybody who doesn't sound very like they're trying too hard to imitate some of the old media presentations, you know, like they're actually on a show, a highly produced show. I'm turned off by that, and I think, you know, that seems to be the general trend. But yeah, I mean, I just was reminded of that because it's something I want to try to emulate as much as possible. Just being authentic, I guess. My awkwardness, quirks, yeah, and all. So, alright, guys. So it's been probably what? Let's check it. How long's it been? Like 15 minutes already. 15 minutes. Oh damn. How do I even open this? Okay, here we go. Livestream. Alright, okay. Hey, stream status became excellent. Healthy and excellent somehow. That's really, really cool. Fantastic. Okay. What do I want to check? 34 minutes. It's hilarious. I have no perception of time. Yes, sir. Kirk and Spock hanging out right in the background. Okay. Let's liberate these boxes, these smaller boxes, from this larger box, and continue on with our hour-long unboxing of a single item, or two items, and then we'll get to the Nintendo gear after that. So, got some stuff moving around in there. Maybe we'll do some good tapping. Do some tapping rhythms real quick. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that, guys. This is really cool. Shay, that's huge. And you know what's cool about that comment, Shay? Being so generous, other than you being really, really kind. And if you mean it, and I assume you do, in good faith, I'm going to assume you do, that you enjoy the live stream, is that I certainly don't think my live streams are very interesting, because I'm me. But that's I think that's the beauty of the internet, is that we can all find our own niches. And yes, I say niche and not niche, because it's too confusing to flip back and forth between the two. Okay, so here we go. And I'm not really experienced at. I've had this channel going for like 5 years now, and I'm still not very graceful. Yeah, I'm not very experienced at making ASMR sounds, so I'll try my best to avoid any abrupt sounds, and we'll try to make this stream live up to its name. Even though, actually, I just realized, because saying that, I didn't put ASMR in the title, probably, but that's why I got it in my channel name, I guess. But you know what? If you guys haven't checked out Chicho, please do, because I enjoy his I enjoy a lot of his content, but I enjoy his authenticity, and I guess that's what I was trying to get at, Shay. Is you appreciating me and saying I'm one of the best live streamers, even though I don't really live stream that much. It just made me really appreciate that, and the fact that we can all find our little communities, and there's not just 5, 10, a dozen big players, and it's like everyone can have a community of 100 or 1,000 people around them, and that's amazing, you know. It gives so much more room for specific interests, which is so it's rewarding to, you know, surround yourself with like-minded people. So these are okay, so we got gotta clear my desk. Yeah, I'm glad you guys, it's funny like what my eyes pick out of the chat. So Jibber guy, I don't think that was necessarily the worst thing NBA old Smoke Boy said there. You can go ahead and hide that or whatever. But I do appreciate your efforts. I appreciate you keeping it positive, I guess. But I don't think we're hurting Britney Spears' feelings any more than the next guy. Chris Angel. go ahead and open this. Let's go ahead and open this. It's funny how my muscles, I got like a kind of a bad back, and it's funny how like I enjoy tapping, and sometimes I can keep a rhythm. And right now, of course, live streaming when I need to, if I'm actually trying to. It's hard to keep it for a very prolonged period of time. Here we go. Alright, but you know what? I actually enjoy a natural handling of things, and so that's funny that I'm trying to actually tap. Let's open this up. Where's that bad boy at? Luciano from Brazil. What's up, man? Thanks for joining. It's crazy how many Hispanic, Latin American viewers I have. And I'm from Florida, but I don't speak Spanish, and I wish I could team up with someone and get Spanish subtitles on my stuff, because I got a lot of requests. I think I translated a few of them from my basics of astronomy video, because it's been caught in the algorithm lately somehow, and you know, I wish I could translate it. Man, this knife isn't really sharp, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? I got scissors. Alright. Here we go. Alright, the first big item here, 40 minutes into the chat. Let's go ahead and open our first item. Ooh, don't you love it when you get a good run on the scissors like that? Nice. Very nice. I always love that. OBCL, you are. Please reach out. Let's find out ASMR at gmail.com. I had to think about that for a minute. Yeah, unfortunately right now I'm not in the position to be able to pay anyone for their translation services. So anyways, if anyone does, you know, OBCL, if you would like to, you know, please do, and I will be happy to post your translation. Thanks, man. Gotta run, but I have to say, hearing you pronounce my name was a dream come true. You brought me peace, serenity for years. Ophelia, awesome, very cool, beautiful. Well, have a great night. Have a great night, and I hope you were able to hear that. Alright. So here we go. Alright. Okay, guys, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Chipper guy, maybe I was wrong. Man. It's gonna be a task to open this without, hey Rita. I would. Awesome. Okay, well, yeah, OBCYL. OBCL. I don't know why I threw a Y in there. Ophelia, you have a great night, and yeah, feel free to reach out anytime, and we can talk about that. Rita, hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing very well. JMO, Wolf. They look as cool as the box. Yeah, well, we'll find out in about 20 minutes when I open this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really trying to open it quietly right now. Yeah. There we go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna move it away from the microphone a little bit there. I'm gonna put my gun in its holster, guys, just for a minute or 40, and we'll get back to that in a little bit after we unbox this microphone and headphones. Maybe I'll go over here with it. There we go. All right. I see a KADE in the chat. Is this the KADE? The KADE of the hour? Who gifted us these two beautiful items? I hope so. And if not, welcome anyway. But if you are, man, thank you so much. Thanks again for this. This gear, I didn't, you probably mentioned it, but I didn't really remember that we also had headphones, and I actually need headphones, so that's really funny. It's really funny. Damn, these things look amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, let's see. I got this. Drum roll for the headphone unboxing. Here we go, guys. Alright. So these are TX. These are Nox Gear. Nox Gear headphones TX 100. Closed back studio monitor headphones. Professional grade. I can actually probably plug these in right now. And I just might. Okay. Let's unbox these. Steven, awesome. Thank you. You have a great night too, man. You have a great night. Yeah, Chipper guy, I should have absolutely just listened to your better judgment. I apologize for second guessing you. You do what you must. You have my full consent, man. There we go. Okay. All right. Finally have the box empty. An hour into the live stream. There's our first box, guys. You see it. If you're here, you're witnessing history. Here we go. I'm going to put this down. We're going to start our little pile on the floor. I swear to God, I did not think that would take that long. And we'll pick up the pace a little bit. Okay. So here we go. We have all right. Okay. Oh. Okay, guys. So we have headphones. They got a little note. In here it says, right there, you guys can see that. Congratulations on your purchase. Even though this was a gift, thanks, KADE. Story on those, alright, let's hear. So this is the KADE, guys. Please, everyone, thanks KADE for the gift. This is amazing, man. So the story on those was that the only available NT1 available on Amazon for regular price actually came with the headphones. Oh, okay. To get the NT1A by itself would have been 75% more expensive. It's like signing up for internet, and if it's cheaper to just get, or internet and cable, it's cheaper to just get a bundle of internet cable and phone, I guess, because they gotta get those numbers up. Alright, well anyways, this letter is very nice. I'm sure you all get the point. They say with proper care and normal use, these should last and provide you with years of reliable service. So I'm sure they will. They seem nice. Keep unboxing the unnecessary things just because they make great sounds. So this is the cable here. Nice, and they already have the adapter on it too, so that's really cool. You can see that. It comes off. Oh wow, this is fancy. It screws off. Screws off. Very cool. It's got some screws right there. Let's do this. I guess it's easier to do that. Very nice. And then, yeah, let's do the honors. Opening these. Taking the dust covers off these. Man. Yeah, these really look like something you'd see in a studio. Or I would assume, at least. I've never actually been in one. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to get the autofocus on for these, because it says it looks like it has those covers that I can peel off, which would be super nice to do. Okay, so just gonna cut these off. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these off right here. Well, either way, thanks KADE. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I get that it's not a cap, it's like an adapter, right? Hey, thanks Wolf. Yeah, I really like this table. It's a nice desk. Real wood. It's nice to not have, fake wood, particle board nowadays. Okay. Alright, so let's try them out. You know what? Actually, I'm listening to my voice through a USB interface with a 1/4-inch jack. Normal size headphone jack is 1/8 inch, like that. And let's try it out real quick. Let's give it a try. And knowing me, just doing something simple like unplugging a headphone jack would probably screw up the whole stream. But you know what? I like to live dangerously. Even when I risk stuttering. Check, check, check. Okay. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Wow. These things are nice. So I was using my earbuds. Alright, can you guys still hear me? I want to make sure. Okay, awesome. Fantastic. I didn't know what I was gonna do. These the volume is much lower in these, so I didn't know if the volume had changed or if it was just the headphones. And maybe there's a setting on them I gotta do. Let's see. Alright. Just to be consistent, I'm gonna switch back to the other headphones. And I really, really, really love those sounds. To me, those are some of the best sounds. Other than really soft plastic bags. Just the nice, super insulated cables. Real nice muffled sounds. Okay. Plugging the other headphones back in, and there we go. Okay. Yeah, these aren't picking up the sound as well, or as loudly. Here we go. Alright, let's see if I can get these in my... Yeah, that's reasonable, I think. That seems pretty reasonable right there. Let's go ahead and peel this off. Oh man, it doesn't want to peel off. There we go. Now we got it. Alright, check it out, guys. I don't know about you, but I really like this stuff. No, you know what? We're gonna make this super, we're gonna get the focus to be really close here. Let's see, let's go. There we go, nice. Alright, let's check it out. See if we can pull the plastic off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Man, that feels good. That feels good, man. I like that. I like that so much. I always love, my wife, she enjoys that plastic so much, she actually left the blue tinted plastic on our washing machine that we just bought. It's been there for like 6 months. 6 months she's left it on. Okay, let's try to do it from this side. And by the way, guys, can you hear the music? I got it super low in the background, so hopefully it doesn't bother anyone. But I don't know, I'm just obsessed with putting music, having theme music. Oh, man, you guys can't see this. It's so hard to orient my hands so that you guys can see it and also still be able to know what the heck I'm doing. There we go. And keep it in the light, I guess. There we go. Ooh. Alright. Nice. Okay. Alright. Enough fooling around. Let's get to the box. Let's get to the main event. The main event here, guys. The second Rode NT1A. This is so amazing, man. Alright, let's see. 80, that's about right. Okay. Okay, this is an amazing microphone just in general. Excuse me. And this is the one I'm currently talking in. And KADE was kind enough to get us a second one so we can do binaural. And he got us an arm, a microphone boom arm to hold the microphone. And so in my next video, which will be, excuse me, I was going to do it next, I was going to do it last week actually, but I caught a cold. So, this will be set up for the next part 2 of 1,000 space facts. So, we're going to be continuing that series for as long as I can because it's actually really useful. You guys like it, so it helps me make money, but it's also really useful for me to get a good groundwork and understanding of astronomy in general, it's like a nice crash course for me to just dive into all these different subjects. So, anyways, yes. So the next Space Facts video, part 2 of who knows how many parts. It's probably only facts, maybe 50 through 100. I'll be giving you a binaural experience. It'll be nice. Alright, so this is a shock mount, that's what it's called. This mount that it's in right here, it's called a shock mount. Shock mount. Okay. And it's one of those situations where you, as a cover, and you slide it out. So we're going to go ahead and cut this off. Marco, is it too low? Is it too low? Or is that just me, and I'm sorry about that, guys. Turn your own volume up. Yeah, was it just me whispering? Alright, so, anyways. Yeah, let me know. I'll turn the volume up a little bit, guys. I don't want to turn it up too loud at this point because anybody falling asleep will have, they'll be blasted out. They'll be blindsided with a sudden volume increase. But, alright, here we go. Here we go. What's up, Jerome? Thanks, guys. Alright. That's perfect. Okay. Can't do the table, but we are I am trying to tap on the box. Alright, yeah, this is a nice little schematic. And this is the box inside the box inside the other box. Down there. Yeah, there. And we got it's pretty basic. Alright. Not much more information, so let's open it up. I gotta make sure I don't there we go. Spirit, sorry, no NES, no NES, but I do have some. I have a Game Boy. I have some other paraphernalia. I got some games. I got the Duck Hunt gun. All right, here we go, guys. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, drum roll. It's funny how you can hear the different points. Oh. There we go. You can tell this box here is so much more solid than this box. So this I'm trying to play a guessing game with myself here. Which one is the actual microphone in? Oh shit. Yeah, it's so not graceful. Alright. Thanks, Enrique. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Alright, I think the mic. Oh. It says it right there. Alright. The mic's probably in here. This is the shock mount right here. So we have the shock mount. It's compatible with multiple mics and has a detachable pop filter. That's this thing right here. So the pop filter, I actually don't use the pop filter pretty generally. I've screwed up a couple times tonight, but I don't know, it just gets in the way. Okay, I'll set this aside right there. And we got some stickers. I love Rode microphones. I'm pretty impressed with them. I wouldn't call it love, but they're pretty nice. We have a blue ring, XLR blue ring. I'm not sure what that is. Something kinky, I'm sure. Literally kinky. Just keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Alright, and then the, comes in two pieces here. I guess we know what this is. Stack it there. And the last piece here. What's up, Colton? Joining us from Canada. Thanks for joining. And then the cable. Oh, okay. What's up, Decaf? Hey. Everybody say hi to Decaf. Great to see ya. Cooking dinner. Awesome. What you cooking? I wonder if you're cooking like for some reason I have no idea why. I just picture you cooking some like what is it, like beef with is it stroganoff, where there's like beef and noodles, ground beef and noodles? Probably because I just had something similar to that tonight. Right. Okay, it's taken an hour, but we finally got the box. Inside the box, inside the box, inside the box, out. Spirits, you're right. It's Taco Tuesday. Tacos could be on the menu in Decaf's house. Let's find out. Okay, so we got the cable, the shock mount. No, sorry, you guys can't see nothing I'm doing. What the hell am I doing? There we go. The cable, the shock, the mic, then the actual shock mount. Let's save the mic for last. Let's open the shock mount here. Alex, my wife actually listens to ASMR, and a lot of it, just not mine. And I'm okay with that, because that would be kind of weird. But I wouldn't know what to think of that if she actually wanted to listen to me ramble every day and then fall asleep to me rambling. I feel like that would be a little too much me. Trying to be so quiet with this, and it's so difficult. I know it's gonna pop, but I don't think so. There we go. There we go. Alright, guys. Here we go. We got the pop filter and the shock mount. Nice. There's the mount and the filter, and it's the same package I got here. So this is the mount right here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It keeps it in. It's pretty, a pretty ingenious design. Keeps it from the irony that I whack the microphone as I'm talking about how the shock mount prevents microphone from picking up most vibrations. That's hilarious. I apologize, guys. That's funny. Andrew, Daniel, what's up, guys? Shock mount does sound like something from Star Wars. Sounds like an attack. They send some shock waves or something. Oh, Jerome, did I not say hey? Sorry, buddy. How are you, man? I'm doing well. I hope you're well as well. Well. And I'm sorry if I missed anybody. It certainly wasn't on purpose. DRA Cast 999, just saw that, and one of a kind. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Shoot. Okay, that's it. All empty. Just at my username. Let's find out ASMR. If you guys are really trying to, send me a message and I miss it, I'll definitely see that. It's so nice of you all to join, though. It's really seriously nice. Okay, so our shock mount here. Very, very cool piece of design. You can see it moves. This centerpiece that the microphone is sitting in is not physically is only physically connected to the microphone boom that screws into the outer ring by these bands, these elastic bands. So these bands absorb most of the shock. It's pretty cool. Finger tapping you do with both hands. Yeah, maybe I'll do that in a minute. Okay, I'll set this down. You know what, I'll keep this part here at least. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll screw the shock mount right in there. Alright. We got two separate pieces turning right there. Good enough, good enough. Alright, now let's get to the microphone. And the cable is the cable, so I can't help it. I gotta open it just to make sure the cable is the cable. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. I mean, I guess maybe they figure the shock mount might be too. There's like 8 different hooks you gotta figure out right there. So maybe that's why. I don't know. It is pre-assembled though. And here we go. Here's the cable. Alright. It's a nice cable. Very nice. Looks, oh, my phone ain't off. Looks like a, yeah, it looks like a 10-foot cable. Looks really long. I like it. I'll probably never need it to be that long, but, comes in handy. I have it. Excuse me, guys. Alright, in the main show, the main event, why I'm here, but you guys are here for Nintendo, I'm sure, because that was in a way kind of a clickbaity thumbnail, I guess I did, but I promise you, I do have the goods right there. There's the gun right there. We'll get to that right after this message from KADE, a ridiculously generous viewer who sent us a ridiculously nice microphone, so that we can do binaural left to right audio. Here we go, guys. There's the stuff. There's the stuff, he says. Daniel. Oh. That's the stuff. Here's the stuff. Here's the other stuff. I completely forgot I had the microphone turned. Sorry, guys. Here we go. The actual mic. I swear this is the longest unpaid advertisement for Rode they've probably ever gotten. But it is a really good microphone. Very impressed with it. And they even got some of those water absorbing moisture wicking beads. I guess for any of the more fine sense, what am I trying to say? The sensitive components of it. this, guys. The Rode NT1A. It's what you're hearing me talking right now. I'm really excited. It's interesting, like, you never really hear about products coming out of Australia. At least I don't. Or at least technological products, other than a boomerang. And it's made in Australia. Can't really tap on that. Comes in with a nice case. And some origami insulation packaging here. Pretty neat. That's not going to make good sounds. There you go, Jerome. Haha. Yeah, I know, Decaf, thanks. I cannot get enough of the packaging sounds. I always love it, so I had to linger on it for a while. I was a lingerer. Well, packaging lingerer tonight. But the video is called unboxing, so I guess I can get away with it. Kind of interesting with a really long rectangular box like that. You could do some cool visual tricks. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely gonna be posting this as a video, or just a live stream that you can view after the fact, of course. All right, guys, let's get to the reason you're all here. And once again, KADE, man, if you're still here, or even if you're not, thank you for the generous gift. This wasn't cheap, and it will go to excellent use. Definitely. Alright, so let's put it in its casing, set it to the side, and I'll get right to the Nintendo stuff, and then we'll do all the other paraphernalia that I have after that. Alright, guys. Yeah, so see. There we go. So that's Star Trek. Excuse me. There we go. Can you guys see that better? I'm sorry. I keep hitting the microphone a lot. Alright. The Star Trek puzzle right there, you see? And it's just some blinking lights I got. I was actually trying to do a live stream earlier today, and it didn't work out because my little girl had some short naps. And I was gonna talk about the third plutonium core that was almost detonated over Japan, but it didn't end up being needed because they surrendered after The first two were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and it ended up being called the Demon Core. The Demon Core, which is a pretty... Maybe I do need that pop filter after all. The Demon Core is a pretty... Dude, yeah, thanks, man. Thank you a million. Thanks a million. The Demon Core... Yeah, I'm sure the video is going to be awesome too. I can't wait to hear how the binaural mics sound. But anyways, I was just going to use that as the stand-in Demon Core. It is called that because two scientists at Los Alamos in New Mexico, where the Atomic Manhattan Project was, primarily was, at least, they died within like a week of being exposed to this highly radioactive core, because they were trying to keep it nearly critical so that it could be used as a bomb, because if it's not near criticality, it's almost inert, basically, so it wouldn't do anything. And they were messing around with this core, and anyways, it was a cool story, so I still might talk about it sometime soon, because it's a really interesting bit of history, and no, I don't think it has anything to do with Bob Lazar, but yeah, that's interesting too, and of itself, the UFOs, but I was just gonna mess around and say that's radioactive Demon Core. But yeah, the radiation killed them because they were not careful, and they like dropped something on it when it was nearly supercritical, and it blasted them with the radiation, and within like 9 days they were dead. It was pretty awful. Okay. And then the Star Trek puzzle is an unopened from the early 90's, from one of the movie promotions of Star Trek, and I don't want to move it because I got the lights all tangled up with it, but I want to do the Star Trek puzzle sometime soon. I think it'll be fun, and it'll make a nice ASMR sounds. Alright guys, leave the VOD. Yeah, absolutely. Video on demand, if that's what you mean. Okay, let's get to the Nintendo gear and etc. other paraphernalia. My ancient Game Boy and gaming gear. I don't have a Game Gear though, so I just wanted to show you guys. I just want to show off my studio. It's still a bunch of boxes. And I have a fern. You gotta have a fern. Yeah, absolutely. And I really gotta go to the bathroom though, so I might just do that and just I'll let me set up the box so you guys can check it out, and then we can do a little vote, see what we look at first. Almost bit it, Rich. Alright. Put away the scissors. Put away my cables. Oh man, I love these sounds. Such nice sounds. Those cable sounds sound so good. Put that there. Okay, here we go with here's all my gaming junk. Some of it is more modern, and some is not gaming stuff. But some is. Alright. I actually have some baseball cards here too, so this is really like some 90's nostalgia stuff. I might even have a Pog floating around in here. If we're really lucky. If we're really, 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 really lucky. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. We'll take a little vote when I get back of what we're going to open first. Even though you can't really see a whole lot here. Game Boy's in here though. Alright guys, thanks for bearing with me. Yeah, let's spend 20 minutes looking through all this stuff. What do we got here? What do we got here? Yeah, here we go. Alright. Alright, what do we got? Tech in the US, Rich Review Tech USA. Phoenix Rich, I'm really excited. I might have landed an interview for an awesome internship. Man, that's really cool. That's really cool. Good for you. Alright, so here we go guys. I know decaf. Tell me about it. So much nostalgia. Oozing with nostalgia. Okay. This was the worst. Maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe there just wasn't enough good games out at the time, or I didn't have enough money to buy all the expensive ones, but I bought this when I had my Galaxy, and I think I still do have it, so I could still use this, but this is the VR, the Oculus. VR. It is pretty cool. It's pretty disorienting when you play like a jumping game or something like that, but I just never used it. I don't know why. I always thought I would use it, but I never did. And here we go here. Here we go. Getting into the Nintendo here, guys. Wow, look at this. So my this is a real NES controller from, it says Nintendo controller model number NES-004, made in Japan. Made in Japan. Made in Japan. I don't know, sorry, it's maybe I should try to turn on autofocus. It might actually work. Just never seems to. Never seems to. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Hey, okay, it's working pretty well. Nice. Alright, cool. Made in Japan. So this, let's change the lighting, I guess. This, look at that. There we go. It's the original Nintendo NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. This is what a controller used to be. Just A and B, A and B, up, down, right, left, start, select. And I remember this. See these buttons? They're all chewed right there. Oh, nice. We're getting nice and close. My parents used to have a bird. These buttons. And the bird chewed the buttons. The start and select buttons. So we, yeah, it was always really hard to hit start or select, you know, to pause a game. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I don't know, I know most of you probably aren't here from the beginning, but my parents somehow saved the controller and the big kahuna here, the Zapper, 1985 Nintendo Zapper. But they didn't save the NES console itself, so I'm assuming it just didn't work. So, but yeah, it's like, you know, I've downloaded some emulators, and I spent a couple hours playing Super Mario Brothers 3, for instance. That's really probably the only NES game I played, but it was fun. But you know, you could see how it loses its appeal after a while. It's a fun game, but it is, a lot of it is nostalgia. You think the game was more fun than it actually was, and you know, maybe a big part of it might be that I wasn't playing it with someone else, and that's a huge part of. I remember playing GoldenEye. That was so much more fun when you had a GoldenEye party, and you had 4 players going all at once. So much more fun. So this is the Duck Hunt gun, and this game was amazing. Duck Hunt was amazing. See if you guys can see down there. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I still don't quite understand. I guess they programmed the ducks to be, or they programmed the gun to pick up only the ducks. I don't know. It's pretty ingenious, pretty amazing programming and engineering for the 80s, you know? Yeah, yeah. The bird was just trying to play for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Phoenix, so thanks, Rich. This means this will be a lot. That means a lot. This will be my first big step into my career after college. Man, that's huge. A huge step. My first, it wasn't a career because I failed out of college, but I took enough classes to be able to like be a technician, and I was making like 1,000 a week. Well, I shouldn't say that because it was a contract job, but I was making, you know, good money. I was making like 40 grand a year right out of college. You know, coming from making 15 grand a year, it was a huge step up, and that's why I totally this was totally an impulse buy. Huge impulse buy, definitely. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Don't buy anything you don't think you might use. Okay, this is not. This is a BB gun little kit with a couple BBs. No, sorry, you can't see what I'm looking at. This is a I don't know, just packaging for a BB gun that is super realistic looking. This right here, I assure you this is just a BB gun though. It even says right there 4.5 if we can zoom in on it. There we go. 4.5 millimeter caliber right there. Anyways, you can see only a little BB could come out of that. It looks really realistic though, you know? Very realistic looking. I don't even know why I still have it. I don't even know if it works. This was really just a box from all my childhood that I haven't really gone through. So we have our so we have our controller, we got the duck hunt gun. Oh yeah, and then we got the Super NES controller down there too. Let's see, I'll put this over here. Let's get this out of the way. It's just a USB audio interface. That's an old one. These are telescope covers. Try not to be too loud. Sorry. Yeah, no, I didn't have a lot of toys left over. Most of them were given away, I guess. Man, this is a heavy cover. Okay. Just trying to get all the other stuff out of the way. And this, here we go. This is, here we go, you can see the coax cable. This is how you sent video from the Nintendo. So the RF switch, the radio frequency switch. Here we go. So you sent video from the Nintendo. And this coax cable is, how you can still get cable, I think. I think they still use coax cables, right? Do you guys know? The gun was actually... See, the gun, Panda says, the gun was actually an optic sensor. The screen flashed when you pulled the trigger. There's a video on it. Basically, they're using a photoresistor to tell if there was a big spike in light. When you shoot, there's a flash where the ducks change to white squares on a black Really? No way. That allowed the gun to see the square. That's the CRTV and calculate where it's being pointed at. That's why the Duck Hunt arcade game, like House of the Dead, flashed the screen when you shot. Wow. So genius. The white squares are in the spiking light for the photoresistor, and so it registers the hit. R spike in light. Man. Yeah, that's why I love just the ingenious, the geniusness of engineers and scientists, the way they make things work are so interesting. They're like little puzzles they gotta figure out, Model number NES 003. Maybe we'll get to 002 and 001. Maybe. So, this is just the, I guess this plug here, plugged into the back of the NES, and it received the video signal. There we go. And it sent it to your TV through the coax cable. Okay. I guess I have two of these and no console. That's hilarious. Oh, excuse me. 3. Oh my god. Excuse me, I have 3 RF switches. 3 of them. And no console. Oh my god, that's funny. Here's a Super NES controller, but you could see the bird. The bird also got this controller. These controllers were really good for mashing buttons. So, yeah. The bird got both controllers and both start buttons. That bird was really mashing buttons, tearing it up. Oh, this thing, I gotta, this is just like something you can get for like $15 on Amazon, but I gotta admit, with a phone, you just connect it to Bluetooth, you put your phone right in here, and it works as a controller. It's actually really, really cool to play Super Mario N64, any N64 games. They emulate really well on modern phones. So I haven't, this has, you can see this has dust on it, but it's really fun. It's really fun to just unwind and play a little Super Mario Brothers or Super Mario 64. It's even got the trigger buttons in the back and the top. It's nice. Yeah, the bird was for sure trying to speed run. Here we go. We got this, and then we'll do the Game Boy next. And I gotta get to bed. We got a Super Nintendo controller. You know what's funny is I don't even know how I got this because we didn't own a Super Nintendo. We owned the NES, and when I was 7 years old, we got the Nintendo 64. My brother and I got it as a dual Christmas gift, and it was amazing. I still, to this day, I love watching Super Mario 64 speedruns and emulations on Twitch because it's so nostalgic. So nostalgic. Hello, F3RB. Thanks for tuning in from Russia. Wow, Russia. And actually I was gonna say, Super NES and the NES controller. The NES controller, its ports look like this, and for some reason let's get that closer. Yeah, I'll put them next to each other. Here we go, side by side. The NES right here, Super NES, is all in line. Same number of ports, 7 ports, which makes sense. So this is the Super NES, and this is the NES. I guess on your right. So 7 ports, and you always, companies, once they have proprietary technology, they don't want to. Thanks for the donation, Jerome. Appreciate it, man. They they want to conserve what technology they already invented, but it's funny that I'm sure there's a really good reason that they made it into a line. Oh shoot, I'm sorry guys. Yeah, that bird's killing it on Twitch streaming and tweeting in between tweets. Here we go. Here is a Game Boy wall charger. And this thing hooked up to the Game Boy, so when your 4 AA batteries ran out, inevitably, when you needed it least, you could keep it going. Pretty sure this tiny itty bitty plugged right in there. Oh, I don't know. I'm Aquarius. DDD. Aquarius. Thanks. I appreciate the love, though. It's Aquentina. It's Super Nintendo's fun. They got some good games. Donkey Kong was one of the highlights, I think. Sebastian, what's going on? Champs. Hello, Sarah. Jeremiah coming in from Austin. See, my brother still has our original NES, Super NES games. Nice. That's amazing that it still works. What's that, like 30 years old now? Almost. Oh, I appreciate it, Jerome. Thanks. Glad you like the guitar. Yeah, I might do some more guitar in the future. I haven't played it in a while. That makes me feel so good, Phoenix. I appreciate that. That's so great. And by the way, guys, if you like this, please go check out Chicho. ChyCho. Chicho. He's a pioneer of ASMR. He's been doing it for over a decade, and he does stuff like this all the time. He streams on Twitch, posts some of his content on YouTube. He calls it CensorTube, because he does a lot of political, just discussions sometimes, and they of course censor it because they are a little censor heavy. But he does a lot of really great casual, relaxing comic book hauls, and I don't know, I just like to shout the guy out because he's been killing it for 10 years, and he does not have anywhere near enough love as he should. I know, Lance. I know, man. GoldenEye is maybe second only to Super Mario 64 for me. And this AC adapter for the Game Boy. I don't know if you guys can read that. Can you read that? Let's see. Can we read that? Can we read that? It is focusing, but it's like the lighting's making it. It's all black, so it's hard to. There we go. Nintendo. Model number. I don't know. Can't quite read that. Power supply for the. What does it say? For use with video game NES 001 only. And there we go. Nice, Zach. Man, get some sleep. 5 a.m. comes really early. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for the donation. You get some sleep. Just relax. This is exactly what I'd want to relax to, so I'm really happy to hear you guys are enjoying this. So we have we have 2 controllers, 3 video outs, coax cables, and an adapter, but we have no console. We have 0 NES consoles. Houston, what's up, man? Houston, a long time. We got Phoenix, Lance, Houston, Chipper Guy. We got a couple long time viewers. Dude, glad you dropped by. Hope life's treating you well. Cole, I want to know how you're so dedicated on stuff. Oh man, you start reading about stuff, and the more you know, the more you understand, and the more you understand, the more questions, the more doors open, and you just pick what door you want to walk through. But you gotta start by reading, I guess, really. Oh, and this next, and Pickle, right on time when all the long-time patrons are coming in, popping in the chat. This is awesome. Great to see you. Great to see you, Pickle. I love how it's just like, you know, I could be going for an hour and you guys just happen to pop on. So this is really great. It's really great. I was thinking about calling it quits like 20 minutes ago, but I just want to wrap this up. We'll look at our Game Boy, and probably won't get to the CDs, so maybe I'll do that in a separate live stream. Hope you're doing well, Pickle. Hope you're doing well. Jonathan, yeah, that's how I am with programming. I just keep reading and doing and wondering. Yeah, it's crazy, yeah. You kind of just pull yourself up by your bootstraps, and you know, your brain just is interested. It kind of tells you what you're interested in. It's up to you, and there generally is no shortage. So it's up to you what you want to follow. You pick which path, you know, the available time allows you to, and it's crazy. There's so many things in the world to fascinate you, and so much that we already know. You know, it would take years just to read all that we know. It takes centuries, really. And so it's up to you to just pick something that you think will sustain your interest and pleasure enough to, you know, keep that dopamine flooded in your system, and give you meaning and purpose and pleasure, and make you feel like you're not only understanding something, but on the path to being able to do something larger than your own individual life. You know, and I feel like that's the way to get the most out of life, is to ultimately work towards something where you can do good for some other people by the amazing effort, by the amazing results of what effort you put into your life. And it's not only going to be intrinsically rewarding, but it's going to be beneficial for those around you. They're going to want to be around and be grateful that you have such a knowledgeable, insightful, caring, you know, loving and productive individual, helping them out, not pulling them down. That's at least part of my motivation for wanting to learn more and more, you know. Yeah. We've all been busy, I'm sure. That's great to hear, man. Great to hear. Oh, VCL's back in. That's awesome. Nice. Thanks for the vibes, OBCYO. I always put the Y in there. That's funny. I'm just gonna call you OB. Sleep well too. You sleep well too, OB. Thanks for dropping back in. 4 a.m. in England. God, it's late. So anyways, we're gonna do the Game Boy and this, and I'll probably wrap it up in the next 10 minutes or so, guys. So this little bag was my sister's, I believe. She's younger than me, and she had what's the Game Boy with the 2 screens? A 3DS? Game Boy probably says it. But anyways, you put this on. Good sounds. Good sounds. Let's see what my sister was playing. I guess this is the pick. And then we got ooh, these make some nice sounds. All these little cartridges. So we got Nintendogs. That's funny. Nintendogs. And then we got oh, here we go. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. I'm sure this is my cousin and my sister's video games here. Oh, I'm sure I played this one. Mario Kart DS. Nintendo DS. Duh. That's what it was called. Mario Kart DS. There we go. Yeah, for real, Jonathan. Best waste of time. I remember my mom bought it for me for Christmas. Pokemon Down. Wow, she had a lot of Pokemon. I'm pretty sure my sister never played Pokemon. Oh my god. This must have been a moneymaker. Nintendogs. So the one she just had was Lab, and now this is Chihuahua in Friends. Good lord. How many breeds did they make? How many millions of dollars they make off that? Flash focus. A vision training game in minutes a day. A vision training game in minutes a day. Let's see what this is. Animal Crossing. I remember hearing this was a really popular game. Wild World. Wow, look at that. But yeah, I guess what I was saying about Guitar Hero was I actually played guitar. You know, I was learning, and I thought I was too cool for Guitar Hero. And then I played it at a friend's house and realized how much fun it was. And so I felt bad that I told my mom to take back my Christmas gift. Pets, Hamster 2, Hamsters with a Z, Ooh man, I remember this game, F-Zero. This is a blast. Maximum velocity. Blast. Gameboy Advance. Then Big Brain Academy. And last. Of course it would be. Another Nintendogs. So that's 3 that my sister owned. My parents paid for. Dachshund. That's hilarious. How much money people probably blew on Nintendogs. Nintendogs. Genius marketing. You got it, Houston. Man, I have nothing. I have no use for them right now. I'm sure they're worth a couple bucks, but you know what? Dude, if you want to give me your address, I'll ship them to you. You pay for the shipping. They're yours. They're yours, man. I'll give you. I'll throw in the Nintendogs and everything. Alright, so here we go. Before we open the Game Boy, that'll be our final thing. These are just some other random things I had in here. Let's see. Oh, this is when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life after I dropped out of slash failed out of college. I was deciding. Hold up. Did I just screw something up? I hope not. Yeah, I probably won't get back to you right away because I gotta go to sleep after this. But yeah, man, message me or email me, whatever. They're yours. I might have to charge you for the Chihuahua model of Nintendogs though, dude. That's gonna be hard to part with. All right. Anyways, yeah, I was looking at codingdojo.com. I was ranking the languages that would be most beneficial for me to learn. Number 1 was SQL. 2 was Java, most widely adopted, Android heavy, long-term compatibility. SQL was database, most widespread. Google, Microsoft. Not a programming language, but secondary, I guess. JavaScript was number 3. Scripting language of the internet. It's front-end user experience. Node.js. Real-time communications. Probably with this chat. It's scripted and then C# and C++. Object-oriented. Python. Recently bumped. Sorry, I'll show you guys this. Yeah, you probably don't want to see this, but whatever. Recently bumped Java as language of choice in school CS programs. And then PHP and Ruby on Rails. I remember I listened to like a ton of podcasts on this. I was like really close to wanting to be a, not like a full-on professional coder, but coding is and programming is so cool. Cool. It's not very descriptive, but it's like it's just really it's amazing what you can do with programming languages, like knowledge of again goes into the genius of how you guys were breaking down how the duck hunt works. Engineers and programming and coders are they're just genius people, and it's really a creative, artistic act. It's like things don't spell themselves out. Some programs are just ridiculously amazing. Manchum, welcome to the chat. Alright, go get a sleep. Go get some sleep. My only goal is to have him read this live on stream. Alright, guys. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Knocked over the trash can with my feet. Alright, these are baseball cards. We'll do those later. I just don't have time tonight. This is a 24 pack of this, my friends, is what's called a 24 pack of Crayolas. I'm pretty sure this is the old model old packaging too. This is a letter from a viewer from, 3 or 4 years ago. John, if you ever see this, dude, thank you for the guitar cable. Really, really nice of you. It's just a random bag of LEDs that I'm gonna use. Okay, I actually had those on the outside of my house. These are some, flashcards from high school. Oh no, this is from college. This is from college. Anthropology. Let's see. Upper Paleolithic, Magdalenian period, 18,000 years ago. Increase human technology. Bipedalism. Is walking on two legs. More efficient after long distances. More efficient temperature control. Although the costs are that it increased stress on the heart against gravity. Increased weight load on the lower back, pelvis, and lower limbs. We had the different types of early hominids, gracile Australopithecines, Australopithecines, robust Australopithecines, Homo habilis, handyman, 2 million years ago, East South Africa. Yeah, you guys, one thing that I really want to do an episode on probably next year is just how crazy it is that we've and our ancestors have harnessed fire for over 2 million years. It's so long, and all the things that might imply. It's how intelligent our ancestors were. Like, I feel like the average person, myself included, even though I've taken anthropology, I just forgot it all. It's just so bizarre that we were so intelligent for so long in the wild, and we're just like these. We have no idea what it's like to actually go through the hardships of living in the wild, and all that it would have taken, and how exceptionally small the probability that we're here really is. Like, how many natural disasters, let alone all the daily predators out there trying to kill us, and just the daily diseases and insects and predators and snakes and lions and weather that we had to deal with. And it just makes me wonder how deeply religious, in like the true sense of the word religion, where you don't even think about it, you just know that there's intense spirit in everything around you. What that must be like 1 million years ago, you know. I really want to do an episode on the cave paintings too, and how until recently we thought they were only like 20,000 years old, and now we know that they're at least like 70, 80, some of them 1,000 years old. And to think that those people were really, really recent compared to hundreds of thousands of years before that. It's just so damn amazing. But anyways, back to the Game Boy. Alright guys, we'll do the Game Boy in a couple games. Yeah, I have a little kit. I actually bought these about 2 years ago, because the Game Boy takes these tri-tipped screwdrivers to open up, and I'm actually going to do my attempt at a repair during a video sometime soon. Because the Game Boy here, it actually works. It actually works, but I don't have batteries in it right now, so I'm not gonna show you. The screen's broken, so I gotta do some soldering there. And from what I've seen, there's actually YouTube videos out there that show you it's a simple fix. Soldering some of the the optics cables on there. Josh, thanks, man. Yeah, mine too, man. Mine too. Look at this bad boy. Alright, and you thought this was nostalgic. Wait till I show you the games I have for it. I only have a couple, but Tetris. You can see the cartridge. There you go. All the little leads. 30 or so leads. The back of it's just a basic cartridge. But man, this thing gave us hours of fun. This thing was so amazing. And then this one I don't expect a lot of you to remember. But this was one of the few games that for some reason we had, and I played it quite a bit. Probably busted that chip out just out of anger as a kid. Baseball. You can see it's compared to I actually think this Tetris game I actually bought off eBay just because I wanted to have it, because I'm pretty sure any Tetris game I would have had would have been way more worn out than this one is. So you can see how much worse the baseball is, the plastic from the cartridge is, than the Tetris. And then this is a Pokemon Yellow with the Pikachu on it. This isn't mine from my childhood, but somehow I ended up with it. And I didn't know that they fixed the missing number glitch on Pokemon Red and Blue on this yellow version. And so when I found it, maybe like, must have been like almost 8 years ago now, I found it, and I think I had my sister's old DS or Advance or something like that, the one that still fit these cartridges. And so I played the whole game all the way through until you get to the missing number glitch, where you have to surf up and down the right side of an island or something like that, and it didn't work. And so I googled it, and it was like, yeah, they fixed that glitch in this version. And I stopped playing. I stopped playing right then and there. This was the worst game I've ever played. I don't even know why I still have it. Krusty's Funhouse. Terrible game. And this might be the most fun game I ever played on Game Boy. And actually, I bought this. I used to have it and I lost it, and so I bought this a couple years ago when I found the Game Boy. And came in a case. It's very nice. Came in a case. It's really hard to open too for some reason. Why is this so hard to open? What the hell? You have to squeeze it. secret. Oh, it says the words push, right? The word push, right there. Push. So we're gonna push, and voila, Wario Land. Let's see if we can get it close. Super Mario Land 3. I loved this game so much. I was blown away. I think I read it in the magazine, the Mario magazine, that you can press 16, select 16 times, and it lets you, it's a cheat to give you as many lives as you want. How awesome is that? How nostalgic is that damn cover? How awesome is that, guys? So cool. I love it, love it, love it, love it. When you shine light on cave art, they become sort of animated. Yes. Yeah, Yasmin. That's so awesome. Going to caves and watch movies. Yes. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Prisma aesthetic. That's the game, man. No, I don't think it's a refurb. I'm going to try to refurb this though. This is actually my Game Boy from when I was a kid. I think I left batteries in it and they exploded, so I gotta fix it somehow. Then the last one, I think this is from my sister's, but Super Mario Advance. It's not gonna work in this Game Boy, but it's a good game, you know. It's the Game Boy version, cash grab of Super Mario Brothers 3. So, alright guys, I'm gonna have to call the stream because I'm tired. I need to get up early with my little baby girl. And of course I stream for, I'm gonna guess, at least 2 hours. What are we at? 2.5 hours. Oh my god. Well, hey, I hope it gave you guys plenty of sleep. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna leave it up, absolutely. So it'll be a viewable video, and you guys, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, they really are, Houston. Man, YouTube, right? YouTube, man. It was a pleasure to see you guys. Lance, Houston, Pickle, Chipper Guy, KADE, man. Dude, I can't believe you're still here. That's awesome. Thanks again, KADE. Prisma Aesthetic, Junior, Panda, Seda. You guys have a great night. Shazib.